Good morning. It is now Monday. What? Is it like the 20th? Yeah, I think it's the 20th. I hope you guys are doing well today. If I'm being honest, definitely on the struggle bus, but I did do grocery pickup. It's a good feeling. I woke up feeling, shit just falls in the sink. I woke up feeling very gloomy, very sad, heartbroken, all of the above. Just very down and depressed. I had a good day yesterday, but yeah, my brain is still really wanting to put me through the ringer, and that's okay though. Because what I have decided, once I went outside and started my car to warm it up so I could run and get groceries, I felt the sunshine and just kind of felt now that I got outside, got a little sunshine, had one human interaction moment, I'm feeling a little better. And so I was gonna just come home and mope around, but actually I am going to finish watching my show that I was watching, which Housewives of Salt Lake City. Finish doing this and then finish the rest of my show, and then I'm actually gonna shampoo today. I wasn't going to, but I think forcing myself to do that will help kind of shift this mindset. I feel like if I stay like in a hat, kind of feeling grubby, that's not gonna help. 4 shifts, 4 days of clients left in the year. I think I can do that. And this week, actually looking at my schedule, I have a lot of regulars. Tonight I have a new person, but other than that, I think the rest are, or no, I have a new person then tonight and then a new person on Thursday as one of my last clients. So I'm excited that this week mainly is like predictable. If that makes sense, that definitely helps my mind. Just try and put a smile on and make the best of it. I know the holidays can be tricky for a lot of people. I myself am navigating some weird emotions and thoughts, and it's definitely overwhelming. I'm trying to be grateful and very appreciative and happy, but it's very overwhelming too to be like seeing so many people, especially over the last like couple of years, having not done like holiday parties and stuff. It's definitely, I'm starting to get a little maxed out, and it's just begun. But I will say we have Christmas Eve lunch, Christmas Eve dinner, Christmas Day brunch, and then we're done with all of our holiday stuff. So really by Saturday afternoon, and I'm gonna really fight on holding off on like kicking the tree out the front door and that kind of stuff like right away. We don't even have snow. It's just very, very hard to be in the Christmas spirit with my personal life and with just, there's no snow on the ground. It's just bizarre to be in Iowa days out from Christmas with no snow. Anyway, I'm gonna stop jabbering. Let's go. Okay, I lied. Hi, bud. What are you doing? Hey.
Oh, she's a good boy.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Boogie's right here. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait, bud. I was gonna shampoo and then I got sucked into a TV show. Clearly I didn't. I don't have time now, but that's okay. I'm feeling better mentally, so I don't feel like it was really gonna do a whole lot for like getting me out of that funk. I gotta figure out what to do with it. I am going to figure this out and I will be back. I feel like I'm in high school volleyball again. Couldn't wear bobby pins, so I had to do a bunch of braids all the time. I can feel myself getting a little anxious, and it's mainly because, not because of my client, but I'm just feeling anxious, I think, because I know the salon's gonna be busier. There's girls today working that usually don't work Monday, so it's just kind of like going into it, I'm like, but it'll be fine, it'll be good. I'm gonna get through the day, come home and make some really bomb spaghetti with Eric, find my peace again, and focusing on the good. So I'm gonna do my makeup quick here and get on with my morning. Morning. My hair is a mess. Good morning, good morning. It's now Tuesday. Thanks for being a little asshole. It's now Tuesday, I think. It's gonna be an absolute shit show in the salon today. Every single one of us is working, so it's gonna be like the battle over the shampoo bowls. Just get through it, and then 2 more days after that, it is winter solstice, meaning that today is the shortest day, like the shortest amount of daylight and the longest amount of nighttime. But then from here on out, we start to move back the other direction where it won't be dark at like 4:30 in the afternoon. Lots to celebrate today because of that alone, because that means we're gonna be heading back away from the darkness. And I know I could use that. Should we eat? Banksy, let's eat. Come on, Lou, let's go eat. So yeah, happy winter solstice. I have a busy day today. I'm working from noon to about 8, but it should be a good day. Busy day, but it'll be a good day.
Oh, it's my duty when I go inside.
Hello from bed. Oh, it just feels so good to just lay here. I just got done watching Housewives of Orange County, the newest season, episode 1. Let me know if you get into those trashy reality TV shows. At this point, I've watched them for so long that I'm just invested in seeing how a lot of these women are like aging and growing older, pretty much since I've watched all of these since like high school. Did my nails. This is how little into Christmas I am right now. I literally picked the least Christmas color. Did a nice puke mustard color. Kind of matches my blanket. If I didn't work as a hairstylist, I could probably get away with doing the press-ons for myself, like, and get that down to a science, but I just, working in the salon, my nails just get disgusting, waterlogged, and they don't hold on to anything. So if I ever have a job in my lifetime that I don't have my nails in water all the time, then I could see myself like paying to get manicures a lot, but because I do enjoy it. I love having my nails done. I just can't be bothered with my job. It's 9:30 now, and Lou is snoring. So I absolutely need to wash my hair today. So I'm gonna go shampoo my hair, and then I need to figure out food because I have 2 men's cuts and then a color cut and then another color cut. And I'm probably gonna be gone until about 8. So I definitely need to eat something now because I am getting hungry. I also need to bring food with me. So let's get on with our day. At least the sun's out. I will take that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling just in a very good, optimistic spot right now with myself of just goals, things I want to do. I'm just feeling very motivated. I need time to actually make a list of all the things that I'm motivated to do, but at least up here it's feeling good. So that's a good feeling. Like I said, today is going to be an absolute shit show in the salon. I think overall it's going to be good.
You know we got a bed up here, right, Pitts?
Ready for work. I am wearing a dress, my new harness from Ardeo Studios, and I guess I can show you this way to show a better view. I love the detailing on the back. I am curious just to see how I'll style it, but I really do like it. And then I just have a pair of tights on and my good and trusty Doc Marten platform. I always feel better too when I have like a cute outfit on that just makes everything a heck of a lot better, you know? Sometimes you gotta like fake it till you make it, and a lot of times with my depression, doing my hair and makeup, putting on a cute outfit, it helps get me out the door just a little bit easier. So with that being said, it's time to do this and enjoy a wonderful Tuesday. Sun shining, still no snow. I guess Christmas this year is gonna look a little gloomy. Anyway, have a good Tuesday, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Morning. Close this so I don't get copyright because Eric's playing music. It's Wednesday morning, my friends. And this, oh girl, let me plug this in quick. Much better. I think I'm gonna put on a face mask today because your girl feeling rough. It's now Wednesday at 8:15. I slept in a little bit today. I'm definitely feeling the burnout these days. I can't even form sentences. So today's Wednesday. I was scheduled noon to 8, and then my first color of the day said completely forgot about her appointment being scheduled and she got a new job, so now that doesn't work for her, which it's annoying, but at the same time it's somebody I actually really care about, and I know it was an honest mistake, so it's no big deal. It's a big deal that it's the holiday week, but also it was kind of perfect timing. I got an email. I'm on I think it's Kristen Lumiere. She's a professional hairstylist, and I've been on her email subscription list, and she emails out in her newsletter just kind of tips and tricks or kind of little things that she's gone through as a hairstylist, and she has this program gearing up, I think, for after the new year, so I subscribed to it, and it was kind of perfect timing because today she literally messaged about holiday burnout, and somebody had messaged asking how do you deal with holiday burnout, and and she had the most blunt to the point, what would you call it, just stance on it, where she was literally cancel clients, move them around, move some people for after the holiday, do what you need to do to get yourself in a better space. And it's been a really nice shift to see in the hair industry over the last year. I think because of everything that's happened, it's really shifted how we view the industry. I think a lot of hairstylists felt previously that they weren't valued, or they were valued but kind of there weren't boundaries. It was kind of your clients could text you whenever and you would go in whenever for them and kind of go above and beyond. And then the past year, a lot of stylists I think have gone kind of what's in it for me by doing those things, and am I going to be able to do hair long term if I continue to do those things? And I think the resounding answer is no. And I think we're all realizing that not scheduling lunch breaks and things like that really don't benefit us at all. And I don't see myself ever scheduling set lunch breaks per se, but to give us some room to breathe. Yeah, would I have loved that $150 that I'm out today? Absolutely. I had a cancellation Monday, so that's $300 this week not going into my pocket. I could fill this slot. I reached out to one person, they couldn't, and then when I got that email, I was kind of you know what, I actually am burnt out, and will my last client tonight be better off if I don't take a noon client? You know what I mean? So it was kind of interesting timing of just the topic of burnout in the holiday season as a stylist in general, where most people are oh, take a bath, read a book, try and relax before or after your shift, when this stylist was literally move people around so you have a more manageable workload. And hopefully people will understand that, and if they don't, then that's not your problem. And it kind of goes back to Gina Bianca, who I really love and adore, how she is very much you can't take care of other people if you can't take care of yourself, especially as a stylist. So knowing your limits and knowing when it's time to just stop or tap out or rearrange your schedule, lighten the load, it just reassures that how I feel about how I run my business and how a few of my coworkers also run their business. We're no longer at the beck and call of everyone. It's kind of we've realized how much people need us. My clients went 3 months without getting their hair done, and I know that they would greatly appreciate that to not happen again. So I think on the topic of mental burnout, it's well, if you want me to be able to be there for you to do your hair, I have to know when some days I just can't do it and I need to move people to another day. I thought that was an interesting topic, and so many people during the holiday season that are in the service industry are exhausted because of outside of work Christmas parties and family get-togethers, and then on top of that our workload is super crazy busy. We see more people, just more human interaction. It's just sensory overload, people overload, and I think it's okay to recognize on some of those days where you're you know, I'm not going to be able to handle that day. Let me move this person to after the new year, or suggest they go to somebody else for the time being, because my well-being, my health, my mental health has to come first. And I strongly urge anyone in any profession to think more that way, because we got to put ourselves first. That's just the reality of how we'll be able to move forward as human beings in this super chaotic world. That was a long-winded version of saying I don't have to work till 3 today. So I'm gonna start off with doing a little bit of a face mask. This is the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% mask for blemish prone skin. And as you can see, the time of the month has definitely brought on some friends. No more than 10 minutes and dry skin. So I hope you guys are hanging in there and practicing self-care. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully before going into work get the house cleaned a bit, maybe wrap a few presents. That would feel really good to get at least some of that done. And then tomorrow I just have 2 color cuts. And then I'm done for the year. Such a wild feeling. I'm gonna finish putting this mask on and I'll catch you guys later. Too bad this face mask couldn't just make my pimple disappear. That would be nice. But actually, I needed that. Made me feel slightly better mentally. I've got my coffee. I have a video going live today, which, shocker, right? It's a tutorial, but it's not like a step-by-step tutorial. It's more of like a time-lapse tutorial, and I put Christmas music over it. Something. I'm trying to just be consistent with uploading and not necessarily focusing on the content being too like professional at this point. But I am excited because I have this one ring light here and I have this one here, which this one is so old and it's starting to like kind of flicker when it's on. So I ordered a second ring light that I'm going to put here so then I can have a balance on both sides. I don't like having just one ring light straight in the middle, so I think having them kind of like off to the side. And then I bought a tripod, which I'm about to open, that I'm hoping I'll be able to pull this desk out like a little bit further and then have just a permanent spot to put this camera that I'm talking to right now. I hope to have a permanent spot for that I can just like click on and off with the camera, make it super easy when I do film in here so I'm not like constantly moving shit around. I think the biggest thing that has kept me from doing YouTube consistently, honestly, has been like the technicalities of it. It's really difficult. For those who have never tried it, it takes a lot of work to put out one single video, and half of it is like moving shit around in your house to get the perfect lighting, to get a stack of books to set your camera on. And all of that stuff takes time, and that's what I struggle with, is I don't have a lot of time with having a full-time job when doing YouTube and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. It takes a full-time job amount of hours to like be successful at. I have some goals for next year, some genuine, honest goals of making this a real thing. You guys can follow along on that journey to see if I am consistent or not, if I fail. If you want to see me fail, go right ahead and subscribe. I'm hoping I don't. With that being said, I'm trying to make doing this job easier on myself by spending, you know, a little money here and there, make it easier. Like a ring light and a camera like mount that I don't have to deal with. So I hope that this is what I am looking for. Oh shit, that's exactly what I needed, bitch. We've lost our minds around here. Have a good day.
Don't put that in your video.
Don't put what?
That dance.
Why? is me ready for work. Well, I haven't gotten dressed yet, but I've actually had quite the productive morning. I will say I was able to get my office, oh hi Boogie. I was able to get my office for the most part tidied up and got the rest of the house pretty much cleaned up, like to a spot where I feel good about it. Like knick-knacky, cluttery stuff's put away, laundry's put away, dishes are done. Feels good to just take advantage of time at home that wasn't necessarily planned until today. Felt good to get the house cleaned. I'm gonna get dressed and then I have about an hour and a half-ish until I need to head into work. So I'm gonna wrap some presents. About an hour later, it's 2:15. I got a few gifts wrapped. I'm ready to go to work. I am just wearing a t-shirt, jeans, and then those Doc Marten boots. I'm tired, but I am feeling so good with everything that I've gotten done. I just feel like my brain is just gonna be able to function so much better having gotten that stuff done. And I think that's almost half of our gifts that need to be wrapped. So, you know, depending on how I feel tonight after dinner, we're just gonna make eggs, something really simple for dinner. So depending on how I feel tonight, I might just wrap them tonight so that I don't have to tomorrow night, and I will catch up with you guys later. I have my little helper here to help me wrap
All the presents, huh?
my sweet boy. What are you doing?
I'm in this program called Gravity Sketch, and it's like a 3D. It's like, dude, I'm never coming out of this thing. Good luck.
Great. Thursday now, 7:15, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. Today is my last work day of the year. I'm so excited. Clearly I'm still waking up. Your girl is excited. I have a new client for my first client, which is kind of stressful, but I know it'll be fine. Just ready to get today rolling because I'm so tired. Mentally and physically, I'm pretty exhausted. I know this week has probably been stressful for a lot of you guys as well. God, my skin is so dry. All right, I guess that's all I have to say. I'm gonna do this face and hopefully the sun comes out today, and yeah, I'm so excited. We're finally here. The sun has decided to join us. I'll take it. Bugs. I know, but you gotta wait a little bit longer, okay? You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait, boy. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Lay down. Oh, my skull is numb. Oh, I feel like I've gained so much weight in like the past month. Ugh. I am so excited to say that I am done in the salon for 2021, and that feels so good. It's just, I need a break. I need a legit break. Most of you already know that I don't get 2 days off in a row ever because I work Saturdays and my day off is Friday. So I'm off Friday, I work Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday, and then I work. I don't really ever feel like, for those of you who don't get 2 days off in a row, you can probably relate to the idea of like, one day off is great. Any day off is great, but one day off is usually nice when it's followed by another one, because one day you get things done and the other day you can be like a pile of shit or like balance it out. And I feel like I just don't ever get that. Like my day off on Friday usually ends up feeling like a work day because I'm running errands and doing a bunch of stuff, and it's just not really a break. And so my brain, my body, everything about me needs to have just a few days consecutively where I don't have to work or have anywhere to be, and I am just so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Christmas with family, having all of next week off. I am just like, I can't even tell you how excited I am for that. So excited. I had a really, really great day in the salon today though, to wrap up the year. My first client was a new to me client, Karen, who was absolutely wonderful, great to have in my chair. It seems like we have a lot in common. So yeah, Karen was wonderful, just kind of that perfect new client to have on a day like today where I was just like so brain dead. But like I said, we had enough in common to where it was a really great appointment, and I think she really liked her hair and it turned out how I wanted it. Did I not put my necklace on today? Weird. I just had that like, oh my God, I'm naked feeling. Anyway, yeah, she was great. She was wonderful, super generous. Oh my gosh, like honestly, like the girl tipped me like I could cry. I won't even get into it, but some people are just so wow, I can't even. Some people are just so generous, and I just can't get over. It's just a wonderful person. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, and then I had Elizabeth Mary. She's a musician. I've showed her on here before. It's always great catching up with her. She lives probably a little over an hour away. So I'm always super, super grateful when she comes into town and lets me do her hair. And it sounds like she has some really great, exciting things for next year. So it's always fun and motivating for me to hear about because, you know, girl boss. But yeah, she's doing great things, and it's always great having her in my chair. But I'm done. I'm like shot. As soon as she left, I was like, ugh. I was like, I'm done. I already took my bra off, like my belt's gone, my pants are completely unbuttoned. It was kind of comical though, because I had to go to PetSmart and then go to Papa Murphy's because we're just gonna do a take and bake pizza for dinner tonight. And y'all, people are insane right now. And I'm sure it's everywhere. Like people are just driving like bananas. I almost got sideswiped a couple of times, almost got backed into in a parking lot, watched people like weaving in and out of traffic, like just insane shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did all of my shopping early this year. I already did my grocery pickup earlier this week, and had to go and just get like dog toys and stuff for the dogs. But I was just like, get me the fuck home. Holy cow. It was insane. And then stopped at the vet because Lumen needed a refill on her allergy pills. And then now I'm home. It's 4:30 And I'm hoping Eric will get home soon. He was hoping to get off early today, but it's also his last working day of the year. So I'm sure it's kind of like he just has to find a good project to like wrap up and finish. And I know January is going to be insane for him, and he's a designer, a graphic designer, and I just know that, I mean, it's amazing how busy they are, but I know he's definitely looking forward to this time off as well. And I hope that you guys are able to get some rest as well, and just some time off with loved ones, and even just a few, a day or so with your friends and family. Locally here, our COVID numbers are like skyrocketing, and if I wake up and test positive tomorrow, I'm gonna be so pissed. I feel fine with my current like family health situation going on right now. We're trying to be like super, super careful. We're not trying to even bring a cold into the scenario. So I'm gonna do my part and test tomorrow morning before we go get together with my family. Yeah, I'd be lying if I was saying that was not a stressor, but particularly the past month, probably the past 3 to 4 weeks, that's like the most exposures I've had at once over this like whole entire 2 years. It's been insane where like I'll get texts from clients like days after I do their hair that are saying like, sorry, turns out I'm positive now. I don't know if I was positive in your chair or after or the timing. And so yeah, it's really, I think if that wasn't the case, the numbers weren't bad at all, to all of a sudden it was like exposure, 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 blah, 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 blah. Drive me insane, constantly getting tested, testing myself. It's just like, for the love of God. And I know I'm not the only one at all feeling that way. There's still that like thing that drives me nuts where I want to like just shake people that don't take this seriously or don't think it's a big deal, but it's like, I don't know, this has affected my income, it's affected my mental health, my whole work is like a completely different vibe now. It's like somebody across the salon coughs and you're instantly like, you can't help it. It's just where we're, no. But anyways, I'm gonna kind of leave it there. I don't know how much I will catch up with you guys later. I might have a couple cocktails tonight, but tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We're going to my parents' first, which I'm thankful that we'll be able to go there first before we go anywhere else. And yeah, I hope you guys find a way to, amidst the chaos of still this lovely pandemic we're living in, I hope you find a way to celebrate with loved ones in a safe and manageable way. I know it's been stressful and mentally taxing on all of us, but we just have to kind of focus on the good things and the things that we can control. This time of year can be really hard for a lot of people, and I just hope that you're gentle on yourself and you give yourself grace. And if you don't want to go to the motherfucking Christmas gathering with family, just say no and don't go. It's okay. And if your family doesn't understand, if you're nervous with the pandemic or you just mentally are exhausted and can't even entertain a conversation, that's okay. And your family should understand. So with that, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow on Christmas Eve. So Boogie helped me. I put together my new light. So now I have a better balance for filming. I'm so excited. Good morning, guys. I have to kind of do my moody morning talk because it's 7:15 and Eric's still sleeping, which I want to let him sleep. So I went to bed last night at like 9:30, so I woke up at like 6 and I probably laid in bed till about 6:30. I ran to Starbucks and then down to the salon. I needed to get a few things. My straightener, my dryer, and my apron. I always make sure to wash my apron when I'm off work for a long period of time. Give it a good refresh, get all the hair out of it. And I wanted my blow dryer just because if I'm not gonna be using it at work, I could be using it here. So yeah, I stopped down to the salon to grab that, and then, so now it's 7:15 and I'm gonna start peeling potatoes. Yeah, adulting for Christmas means making food, I guess now. Today's gonna be a good day. We have lunch at my parents' house for Christmas, and then we go to Eric's parents' house for his dad's side. I'm gonna stay quiet and try and not wake Eric up. I'm gonna put my headphones in and get peeling. is why it pays to be lazy. This little guy has been collecting his winter forage.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, Charlie's on the naughty list. I needed a little more. Dress? Oh, never mind. Eric's being obnoxious.
Sit down, Luke. Hey.
Home from Christmas number 1. We just were out at my parents' house for a couple of hours. It's 4 o'clock now. And we're just taking a beat before we head to Christmas number 2. I'm tired. Those little kids wear me out, but they were a lot of fun and the food was good. And it was just really great to spend some time together. Working on an Instagram post right now, and then we're gonna head off to Christmas number 2. So I'm currently home from Christmas and Banksy is right outside the door because I am putting together their stocking. This is cute. Santa's little helper. He's right outside the door, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see about that. What are you doing, bud? No, you guys stay back. You guys stay back. Babe?
Yeah.
Need your help.
Okay, good girl. Stay.
Thanks.
Stay.
Good boy. Get the stuff. Good boy. Good girl. What do you got, Lou? What do you got? Woo, yeah. Daddy goes straight for the bone. You don't want your squeaker? Oh, she got squeaker. Yeah. Come on, Lou. Come on. Let's go. Merry Christmas. It's Saturday. It's Christmas Day, and honestly, I'm officially Christmased out. We have one more, and I'm just so ready. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day, though. I'm burnt to a crisp. I am, food hungover. Ate too much just junk yesterday, of course, like everyone. But yeah, we have one more this morning. We head back to Eric's parents' house. We were there last night for like his extended family. And then we go back today just for like our brunch and like with his parents and siblings and their kids, which is weird to say their kids now. Yeah, just have to get through that and then come home and relax. And then tomorrow my plan is to take down all of our Christmas stuff, which I still definitely want to do. Just so over it. I'm so done. I'm so ready for it to be done, honestly. And we don't have snow. I mean, it was 50 degrees yesterday. That's just not normal for the Midwest, so definitely ready to be done. yeah, I'm gonna go in and feed the dogs now, wash my face and drink some coffee. And then I think when Eric and I get back today, we'll maybe just kind of sit on the couch and relax and not do anything. And I'm so ready then to have a week off work with no Christmas stuff, just like time at home. I need it so bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get Lumen in here and get these dogs fed. Banksy's already right there waiting. Are you being a good Christmas boy and your sister won't hurry up? I'll get her. Come on, Lum. Lou. Come on. Go. Oh, shit. Merry Christmas. This is the vibe today. Of course, my Living Fully Christmas sweatshirt. Some red lips by Jaclyn Hill. And Amazon Prime sunglasses. You know, fake it till you make it. I'm not in the mood for Christmas today, but we pulled it together to just fake it till you make it. Merry Christmas. And that is a wrap on Christmas 2021. Well, we're done. We made it. I'm gonna take all this shit down tomorrow. And that's it for this week's vlog. We'll see you next week.